My name is Sarah, and I'm part of a team of 4 other people that are working on a project called Clothe the World. So in Maharishi School, we're having a global solutions class where you could choose any global solution to tackle with a group of people. And my group decided to tackle the clothing in landfills for climate change. Yes, it's really big. So every year, all of us really throw away clothing a lot throughout the year, and like clothing that you would usually not repurpose, and you're like, oh, this is just too much for me to give to the thrift stores. So what we want to do is actually collect all that clothing that you would usually throw away, and we want to repurpose it into different shirts. So we would use 3 shirts, take the fabric of each of them, make 1 shirt, pants, jackets, coats, and as well as pillowcases, quilts, and bags. So what we want to do is that around Fairfield we want to have little clothing nooks. So we'll have wardrobes, kind of like, you know how there's the food pantries around town. We want to do that, but for clothing. So people can just take whatever they need throughout the whole year. We'll be changing it by season. So when it's winter, we'll have repurposed coats over there that people can take for free. And even if you want to put something in there, you can put something in there as well. And the wardrobes will be made out of recycled wood, recycled wardrobes and containers that will be there for people to take whenever they need. And then the repurposed pillowcases and blankets and quilts, we'll be donating that to the Ottumwa Domestic Violence Center. Yes, so we basically just want to take what people would usually throw away, repurpose it, put it into wardrobes, donate it, and then just the cycle continues. People donate again.
Okay, so I have 2 questions. So you're a student, so it's not like you'll keep doing this. Who will keep it up?
Yes, so actually a couple of the people on this team are actually going to attend MIU next year. So they will be setting it up and helping keep that going. And then if they end up transferring, we want to start a club next year where people will come, and so kind of like a legacy. So like we have Interact where everyone in town can come and help with the projects and club. We want to have this where everyone in town, no matter what school you go to, if you're a student, you can come. You'll sew up everything. We'll have presidents every year, so it's like accountability thing. So yes.
Okay, and my second question is, I spent a lot of time researching. I had a down winter jacket, that was, it was getting frayed enough that I couldn't give it away. The zipper had broken, but I had all the down feathers, and I thought,
what can I?
So I finally just put them in my own compost. Do you know, do you have any clue about what might have been a better solution?
So what we're going to do, because we're expecting that a lot of the things we're not going to be able to directly repurpose. Like if you gave us this jacket, we can't just make it. So we would do is that we would take the different fabric from it and compile different fabrics from other jackets that we would get to make one whole jacket. Yes.
Because what I did was I took all the feathers out, as many as I could anyway. And it was hard because, they were in little...
Yeah, each individual.
And then I just put it in the trash.
I think that's, the best that you could do in that. And we know that a lot of people are usually in that situation. A lot of us are usually in that situation where we're like, we know this is not good enough for us to give to Goodwill. So we wanted to make a project to help with that solution.